Well, hello, and welcome to the 365-day gaming challenge, where we play an unplayed game from my pile of shame every day. And today is day 302, and we are looking at Expeditions Rome, which is now showing on the screen. We are playing this on Game Pass. He looks a bit wide, a bit of a wide boy. Doesn't look quite right, the proportions on that, but never mind. This is a strategy game. I'm not sure if it's a little bit like Total War, we'll find out. But we shall have a look at the options before we do anything else, just to see what is going on. Enable controllers on. Controllers, we can play with controllers, can we? Well, we're playing with mouse keyboard at the minute. Walk by default. Alright, I'm going to bring pan speed down because that always annoys me. What else have we got here? Controls, quickly. A lot of keys. Maybe it's more RTS. Oh, I'm not entirely sure. Music volume we are going to bring down. Good. Video, what are we? Don 069, what? Apparently my display is now a Don 069. Fine. Max limit 120, please. And we're on Ultra. That's good. UI tutorials are on. Combat hexes. I think we're going to turn hexes on, actually. Yes. Miscellaneous. Auto continue dialogue, yeah, we'll leave that on. Ambient subtitles, yes. Auto dismantle wall items. Yeah, we'll do that. We want blood and dismemberment, yes please. And we also have a Twitch. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that. So we'll just save those changes. There's not enough people watch these streams to make that a worthwhile thing. New game.
In the year of Lucius Licinius Lucullus, Rome was prosecuting several wars
Try saying
of
that 3 times
self-defense,
fast.
most notably in Greece, where Lucullus himself was commanding the legions. With everyone's gaze directed at the provinces, few could have known that a seemingly inauspicious event in Rome would become the central fulcrum around which the fate of the Republic would turn. The paterfamilias of a venerable patrician house had passed away unexpectedly, and a senator by the name of Vitellius Scaevola had made a bid for the hand of his eldest child. His widow alone believed that Scaevola had poisoned her husband and now strove to take his place and claim his property through marriage. Acting in secret, the widow arranged for her youngest child to be taken out of their villa in the dead of night and smuggled out of Rome.
That's nice then. First name. In Roman society, women were not given first names? Really? Huh. Does this make any difference? Doesn't look like it. I did not know that that was a thing. We will be Attilia. Vedette. Yeah, it's like look a little bit like Captain Janeway. Seductive. Aggro. I think we're going to go with the one that looks a bit like Janeway if I can find her again. Is that the one? Yeah, tiny, tiny bit. And now the portrait looks nothing like our character. What's that all about? We're gonna have that colour hair. Very short. Very tall. Short. Is that a moustache you have there? Moustache? No, I think it's just a shadow underneath the nose. These are very ugly character models. I think we're going to go with that. Yeah, they're not the prettiest of things, no. They got wax on their hair. Strangle yourself with your hairband. Yeah, alright. That is very weird. Waxy hair. Each of these three-person looks unique dialogue options. To persuade other people in different situations. Think about what kind of character you want to roleplay. We want to roleplay a bastard. And choose your rhetorical style accordingly. The art of using the power of your authority or your abilities to get your way. The art of convincing someone with sound logical arguments and reasoning. The art of winning people over using stirring rhetoric or emotional manipulation. I think manipulation. We'll play it on the normal. A legendary general and politician, Caesar conquered Gaul and nearly became Emperor of Rome before his political opponents assassinated him. If you choose the setting, you will be challenged, but you are likely to rise to greatness. Combat death? What's that then? Enables permanent death of party members if they bleed out during combat. Be warned, if a story companion or your own character dies, it is game over. If this is disabled, non-story Praetorians can still die from untreated injuries. We're not having iron mode on. We'll leave combat death on and iron mode off. Because I mean, I don't generally spam saves on this type of game, but that is the defaults. But I'm still not sure whether this is an RTS or an RPG or a strategy or what.
But your mind seems somewhere else.
Oh, let's have a look. I am stunned by the beauty of the sea. Look how blue it is.
It soothes the soul, doesn't it? I had come to think that this sea was so blue in my memories, only because I was young the last time I saw it. But I remembered right. I asked the Triarchus how close we are to Lesbos, but he would not give me a straight answer.
The sooner I can wet my blade. The better I'll feel.
You're not here to fight.
I am.
Your mother wants you to be kept safe, not thrown into the front lines. Will you check with the Triarchus? Hopefully he will give you a clearer answer. He told me his name is Geminus.
You just need to use a little... I can only use this one. You just need to use a little more charm. Make him like you. I'll see if I can tease some information out of him.
You do have a way of speaking to people's emotions. I'm sure he'll be more helpful to you. You should also go and thank Quintus Aquilinus. I do believe he saved our lives with his timely appearance at the villa.
Let's see if Germinus knows where we are. Quest markers are only displayed for the currently tracked quest. When you have more than one quest, you can change which one you're tracking from the quests menu. Okay. Alright. So this is not quite what I was expecting. It's more like a CRPG. Can we rotate? We can. With the middle mouse button. And the left mouse button. It makes us move to that position. Can we zoom out? We can. But we can only go that far. We can go that far. Can we go and fix some of these things up?
You found your sea legs quickly, Domina.
Go faster than that, please. So he is
I heard she's running from a senator who wants her dead.
Quinctius.
Keep your voice down.
Where's he? Yes. And he? Geminus. These Roman names, though.
What is he looking for?
He's been like this all morning.
Slave Geminus, wasn't it?
What? Yes, Geminus.
Oh, Geminus. Alright.
I'm a little preoccupied.
It's a very fine galley you have here. It would almost be sad to stop with it when we reach Lesbos. Do you have our destination in sight?
Ah, thank you. I work hard to keep her in good condition. We should be at our destination just after midday, so please enjoy the rest of your journey. Wait.
You shouted that almost, didn't you? Did you just read it off the page? What is it?
Ah, shit. They're headed straight towards us. They're gonna ram!
Oh
Get your
no,
father's weapons.
not
Let's see if
ramming
you're as
us.
formidable a woman as Lucullus said. Gaius, are you all right?
I'm fine, Centurio.
Form up. Let's get these pirates off our ship.
That seemed a fairly ineffective way to board a ship, to be perfectly honest. Running risk of damaging your own ship doesn't seem like an effective mode of combat to me. There you go. Before combat begins, you will often have time to organise your Praetorians into formation within the area highlighted in blue. Simply click on one of your Praetorians, then click where you want to place them. It's generally a good idea to put your heavy infantry in front and your archers behind them. And when you are ready, click the end turn button or press end. Press end to begin. Alright, so this is the strategy part then. We do not appear to have any arch. Oh no, there's an archer. So let's put you there. Let's put you there. You there. Oh, I can't move you. Right. You there. So we've got to fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and they've all got speary type things. There's more there, is there? Is that enemy? To attack an enemy, first select which skill to use. Each skill cannot be used more than once per turn, and many skills require your action point to use, and some have limited charges per encounter. Well, let's do an aimed shot then. Cannot see target. Get that. Any status effects applied to that character will show up in their tooltip. The number indicates the remaining duration in the combat rounds, whilst the bars indicate how severe the effect is. Status effects can be positive or negative or neutral. To get more information about a status effect, push E to open a list of statuses currently affecting a character. E. Well, that didn't do anything. Ordering a character. During combat, characters can take actions in any order. So we can choose any character we want. Yeah. You could move a ranged character a few hexes towards an enemy, shoot, and then move back again. You're also free to swap between characters during your turn. For example, one character can move, another character can move and attack, and then the first character can attack as well. You can even move or attack with a character while another character is still moving. I think him... We can move him there, can we? Yes. And then can we... Can we reach him? Whenever you kill or incapacitate an untrained character, such as civilians or militia, in this case, Gemini, it's the character who does. The final blow will regain their attack action. Remember that any given skill can then be used once per turn, and then the action points cannot be served for the next turn. Try to finish off any untrained enemies with a character who will still have skill left to use in that same turn. Habits. Did he hit me on the way back? Shields can block certain amount of damage every turn, unless a skill states otherwise. Shield damage does not overflow to the enemy's character's health. Some attacks will be deflected entirely by shields, which means the target will not even lose a shield strength. Shields also apply the status effect Strong to their users when combat begins, which regenerates shield strength at the beginning of each turn. Every time a shield takes a hit, one stack of Strong is removed, reducing the amount of shield strength restored in future turns. Best way to deal with an enemy shield is to hit it with multiple low damage attacks until the Strong status is completely removed. Avoid shooting shield bearers with arrows while they still have a shot on. That makes sense. Can we rotate him? Is that everybody? No, I don't seem to be able to see a movable character, no. You have unspent points. Oh, who can go? Can he go? Well, he didn't last very long, did he? It seems rather overwhelming.
Where's that gladiator who boarded with us?
Up there!
What, that dead one? Oh.
Never underestimate the value of an impressive entrance.
My character has been
I'll
incapacitated.
just lie down and rest my eyes.
This will likely happen often if combat death is enabled. Incapacitated Praetorians will begin to bleed out. Stabilize them with bandages or with the aid skill that every character has. When unarmed, you will lose them forever. Incapacitated Praetorians who have not bled out will get back on their feet after combat, but almost certainly will suffer lasting injuries which must be treated in camp while you travel. If you take down an enemy that deals more than double the amount of damage than the health they have left, then it will be instantly slain. This cannot happen to your Praetorians. So can I don't know how to fix him, but I'm standing on him, so
Excellent. Keep at them and this will soon be over.
oh, that's how you do that one. I don't want to move you. Come on. Shit.
Somebody should stop this bleeding. I can tell you how.
Yeah, well, please do. Because I've no clue. You can't right click on him or anything. That's very confusing. Well, I guess we'll just let him bleed out then. I don't think there's anything I can actually do. Shiv him. Which one is he? Yeah.
I feel so tired.
Do you know? Where's my archer fella?
Just one more left! Come on! We can do this!
I'm about to answer so many philosophical questions.
Well, we won. Apparently they're uninjured though. What?
Back to Neptune's asshole, barbarians! The Triarch has run us straight into the pirate ambush stream. Allow me to execute him right here and right now. This traitor must be working with them.
I believe so as well. It's too great a coincidence.
I will make him pay for his betrayal.
It is quite unusual for pirates to attack any ship, let alone a heavily armed Roman galley. They prefer to attack lightly defended coastal towns instead. It's less risky and more profitable.
It certainly is.
Let's go talk to the man.
Talk to him. Let's go and torture him. We can't go onto that thing then. Is it him we've got to go and talk to?
Geminos, you steered us into a trap.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I had nothing to do with it, I promise. They came out of nowhere.
Silence! You utter nonsense! By Mars, it is the sea! How can anyone come from nowhere?
We cannot execute a man based on no evidence.
We can.
Besides, we need our Triarchus to make it safely ashore.
What do you say, kid? What do you think we should do?
He needs to be executed.
No tolerance for failure. Very well. Let us hope you will hold yourself to the same standard.
I am here to succeed, not fail.
No one intends to fail. Yet, inevitably, even the gods fail.
No, I had no way of knowing, please!
No, kill him.
I told you! Keep silent!
Come on, stab him through the head. Nice.
Rowers, up the tempo! And keep your eyes open.
See, we didn't need him to land on shore at all. That was all a nonsense. Create our character class. I think we want to be a snipey snipe. We got a hold to unlock him. Choose your class. Didn't we just do that? Yep. Confirm. First century BC.
Gentlemen, Domina, welcome to Lesbos, the pearl of the Mediterranean.
An ugly nest of pirates.
An impenetrable fortress of pirates, more like. With an infinite food supply thanks to the strength of their fleet.
We shall
Minus
find a
one.
way to limit this infinite supply then.
You think like an imperator, Gaius. All right, people. This is Lucullus's war camp, the heart of our operations in this territory. You have been seaborne for a long time now. I suggest you walk it off. See the things you have to see, and meet the people you have to meet. The consul waits in the command tent. Don't be too late if you don't want to see him angry.
I think we're going to be very
word.
late then.
Shall I leave you alone, Domini?
Yes.
Stay, Zoe. Your help might be necessary.
Do not presume you can order my service around.
That wasn't my intention. But if you intend to survive and see this through, you'll have to control more than your temper. I want to make sure we're on the same page. You're not here to fight.
I'm absolutely here to fight. Cassio, or whatever your name is. And what if I want to join the war? Not some delicate flower, you know.
Your mother has sent you here to be kept safe, away from your family's enemies. To be honest, I don't think it is wise to send one's daughter to war. Actually, I think it's insane. But
Sexist
what I
much?
think is unimportant. My job is to protect you.
I can protect myself, and as far as I spend my time in Lesbos, I will decide that.
Of course.
Yeah, you walk away. I'm going to go and have a look at this horse shit. Yeah, that's definitely horse shit. Can we zoom out a bit? We can. Where's all this noise coming from hammers and there's no people hammering? That's kind of disconcerting. Perhaps we have ghost ironmongers. Cages, eh? Let's go and see if we can open those up.
How long are they going to keep us here? It's driving me crazy.
Saw Agrippa harassing that old Servus with the limp again.
People talking over themselves.
Bully! Did you tell the Prefectus?
He won't do anything about it. Agrippa is connected back home.
One day that man is going to fall out of a watchtower to his death.
Well, that
It'll
got
be
us
tragic.
precisely nothing.
Don't joke about that kind of thing.
Not seeing anything of any much interest around here. Nobody we can talk to or anything. The one interesting action that we could do, we've just done. Oh, no, there's some gates. We can go and open that one. Let's go and open that. You cannot leave right now. Says who? Alright, well, I guess we're going up to here then, because there's nothing else we can do. Trial by fire. Find and talk to Lucullus. That's how we'll say that. When you're ready to proceed.
This is not going to work, as long as the rebels keep receiving supplies by sea.
We will need to cut their supply lines. It's an operation for our occulta speculatoris.
Occulta speculatoris?
Straight to business. You are your father's daughter indeed. Very well. Let us skip the greetings. The occulta speculatoris are, shall we say, a special cohort assembled for particularly daring undertakings. And you will have to prove yourself as part of it.
Just tell me what needs to be done.
A trial by fire is what you need. Now pay attention. We've been in a deadlock here on Lesbos for some time now. My co-consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotta, is engaged against King Mithridates of Pontus in the east. Mithridates is using the pirates of Lesbos as his navy.
The fortress of Mytilene here is well protected, but it also has a weakness. There's a mountain pass we can utilize. I will lead the assault myself.
What do you know?
I volunteer for the vanguard. If my uncle can defeat Pontus, I can surely handle Mytilene.
So be it then. Meanwhile, you will prove yourself as a leader, my young ward. Take Caeso Quintius Acollinus, your Servus
These
Cineros,
names.
and that gladiator who came with you on the ship. You will meet up with Iulius Calidus of my legion Speculatoris. Your mission is to sneak into the harbor and destroy the enemy ships any way you can. I expect you have questions.
Not really. Why can I not take part in the main assault?
If you are fast, you may yet play a part in that. But for the assault to succeed, you must do this first.
I'd prefer to use my own people.
Prove yourself, and you will be able to name your companions. However, you will want Calidus on your team. Trust me.
No more questions, I'll do what
Wait.
needs to be done.
Are those your father's old weapons? I'm sure they mean a lot to you, but look, the leather is brittle. This won't do. Visit my smith, Sextus, and get yourself properly equipped before you go.
Alright, is he the invisible ghost? It's blacksmith. The one who's bashing stuff, but you can't actually see him do it. Where's he at then? Oh, there he is. Yeah, look, there he is, bashing away at his anvil. Like a trooper.
What are you doing walking around with weapons like that, girl?
I'm dressing up to confuse old men, old man.
The only thing that confuses me is where you got hold of weapons that seem to be older than you are. Help yourself to any of the gear on the racks. Take all of it if you need it.
Alright, I will. If I need something special, can I commission you to smith for me? Why have you got hair there and you haven't got any hair there? Using an old photo in your profile. People know. Thank you, you fairy. I'm sure I'll see you again. Some weird names. Right. To see what objects you can interact with, push the left Alt. Alright. And click on the equipment on the table to collect content or dismantle it for salvage. We're gonna have everything, mate. We're gonna clean you out. So I'm holding the left Alt button. Is that it? It doesn't actually show you. Oh no, there we go. It's slightly highlighting the thing. He's going on about all of his stuff and he's got one thing. We'll be back later to shiv you, mate. Right, take all. You've received a piece of equipment, but you must assign it to your character before it can be used. Click here. Press I to open your party inventory. All unequipped items are shown in your possession up here. Use these buttons to filter. Yeah, alright. And equipment slots. I think we understood inventory fairly well. Yeah, that's a bit more revealing. That's an upgrade. Item skills. Each character can carry 2 sets of weapons. No. Well, we've got a spare hand. We can't actually equip. That's got base damage of 4 to 6. That's 4 to 6. Doesn't really make any difference. What about you? What do you look like in a basic armour? Definitely something wrong with his hips. What about you? That's actually an increase, is it? Alright, Bestia Tabet. He's loyal, he's pleased, and he's loyal. Alright, I think we've done everything we can do in there. Triage. So the triage menu where you can treat injured Praetorians to prevent their untimely demise. You don't have any injured Praetorians at this time. Oh, that's lucky for us. Where did they get the purple dye from? You think they got them from berries? Right, travel to the warehouse and meet Julius Calidius. No, Calidus. Oh, we can talk to him, can we? Oh, that's Bestia. There is the exit. And there is an exit. I think it makes any odds which way we go, but we'll go up here. So there's an awful lot of buildings Shut
Behind the
up.
ears, aren't they? Everyone starts out that way.
True enough.
Return to the map, leave or stay. I'm guessing we're leaving.
Soon
aren't we?
they'll be veterans too.
Why is he still talking, mate? We're left. The world map. This is the world map, where you'll be travelling between known locations. Push space to unpause time. Characters and legions only move when time is passing, but you do not have to move to pass the time. As time passes, impending events will appear on the right side of the timeline and move towards the left side, which represents the present. Some events may come as a surprise, and these will not be shown on the timeline. During your travels, you and your Praetorians consume one ration every 8 hours. Keep your pantry well stocked. A starving Praetorian fights poorly and may eventually mutiny. But you can buy more rations from merchants. Can we steal them? Right, we needed to go to the warehouse, didn't we? So let us travel to the warehouse. Alright, so how do we get in there? Oh, there we go. Enter. Usually you're asked to select which Praetorians to bring with you when you enter a location from the world map. In this case, however, the story dictates that you must bring specific characters. So just confirm. We are confirming we are going to the warehouse with these characters.
We might be at the wrong spot. There's no one here.
Lucius said his agents would be here. Just be patient. Casio, or whatever your name is.
Lucullus is clearly mistaken. If there was someone here, I would know.
That's a very useful skill.
Hey, don't move.
Calm down. I am Julius Calidus of the Occulta Speculatores of Legio Prima Italica. I presume you are my reinforcements.
Try saying that quickly 3 times. I am not your reinforcements. I'm your new primer.
All right, great Prima.
Prima.
See that warehouse?
Same thing.
They store Greek fire there. First order of business is to steal it. Unfortunately, the moment we move into that warehouse, they will sound the alarm. So, we should be quick.
We should make sure nobody escapes. The last thing we need is reinforcements from Mytilene.
By the time anyone comes from the city, we're long gone. There's
Nope.
a small camp of sentries just down this hill.
We're gonna kill
If we
them
hit
all.
them first, they won't show up as reinforcements.
But then the ones inside the warehouse will hear the fighting and be ready for us.
We'll burn it
You've
down then.
touched the matter with a needle. The choice is yours, Prima.
Deal with the sentries outside the warehouse. Where are they at? Bloody hell, this is a big place. Yeah, okay, but we'll go up here. Come on. Are you walking? You are.
Look alive! The Romans are here! How did they get so close?
Well, we walked. Base support. Oh, there's an archer. Alright. So, we're going to bring him in first because he likes killing people. Where's Archie? We've not got an awful lot of choice as to where we start up on this map. But you Go and stab him in the face. If characters adjacent to grid are protected from attacks within a 100-degree cone, cover block attacks completely. You're either in cover or you're not. Low cover only helps if the character is able to crouch. Characters will automatically crouch. That's nice. Right. Precise stab. Focus is unique to light characters. Many of the skills in this class focus to activate, and focus is spent when these skills are used. Every time light infantry makes an attack, they gain focus equal to the combined focus per attack of their equipped weapons. So, does it show us that? Apparently we cannot bring equipment up during combat to see. We can't use that at the moment. Alright. Let's bring her up. Slashy slashy. You apparently cannot get past these people. You can though.
You're deadly with that thing. I've lived other lives before this one.
Archery. Yes, we know they do because we found that out last time. Let's pierce him. Good. Can you move now? You can. What about you? And Mr. Bester. Those archers are going to be a pain. They seem to be able to run quite a lot. Yeah, I figured that out. Right, you. Go and stab him. Oh, come off it. Right. You're gonna die for that. That didn't seem to do anything. Where's my gladiator? Gladiator, ready. We still can't shiv him though. Let's make sure he's not getting up. And you. Deflect. Oh, he's got a shield. Damn it.
I am hurting in entirely new places.
Shut up. You should have dodged, shouldn't you? Glancing blows. Weapons can deal one of 3 different types of damage: slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. Armor and helmets grant resistance. Glancing blow only deals 25% of the damage. Well, that's no good. Alright. He's my gladiator blokey. Oh god, they keep on doing this damage thing. Right, can we shiv him now? We can. Get shivved. Maybe we can deal stabilized target.
Aid me now, please!
Glancing. Come on. Jesus Christ. Good. So what are you doing? You can't do anything now. Can you go and first aid him? Target must have curable status effects, so we can't actually. Well, just stab him. Good. You make sure he's not going to do anything. And you, can we get to these people? Target is in cover. Target is in cover. Alright. We'll be able to take out these archers next time. Harry's got 4, 8. He's got plenty. Right. Can you reach him? No. We'll get you next time. No, I can't reach him. We'll brace though. And you.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
She's flashing a bit. That can't be good.
You're all idiots! We're going to die! Only one remains. This was easy.
Victory! We'll destroy them. Uninjured. We're all uninjured. Why are you still in yellow though? Is there actually anything here that we can pick up? We might be able to go and get those. Take all, yes. Take all, take all, take all. So that's everything, I think. So, what have we got on here? That is a better weapon. Good. We don't actually have a hood at the moment, do we? He's got a helmet. That is going to be a better sword for him. Yeah, you get that on. That'll protect you from all the swords. And you, nothing for you. So we've killed all of those people, because obviously they needed to die. Let's go down here. Can we walk up the trellis? Oh, look.
We're under attack! Everyone get ready!
So he's able to shoot through there, is he? There seems to be a lot of them. There's only 4 of us. And they can leap off buildings in a single bound. What? This seems like a little bit of an unfair fight to me. Get dead. But he is burning. Cannot reach target. Cannot what? Stab him. We're never going to win this. There's just no chance. There's way too many of them, considering how much we've got.
Come on, this way!
Well, we'll play until we die. Where's the old man gone? There he is.
Charon, is that you?
They're over there! Advance!
Oh, we only have to eliminate 4 of them. How many have we done so far? I think we've done 3, haven't we? 1, maybe 2.
Finally, it's about to end.
Let's aid him. Come on, aid him. Oh.
I'm covering this area.
I don't want to die.
That was good. That was like, kind of like an Overwatch thing.
Either I'm starting to see abstract
Shut up.
concepts, or I'm bleeding to death.
You're bleeding to death, mate. Actually, we won.
Is that the last of them? Truly.
Damn it, I don't think we can reach. Well, let's go and crouch behind that. We've only got to get one more and then we've won.
Hades cannot contain me.
Yeah, I don't care about it. There was one with really low health.
Get away from me! Move!
Think some of this is my blood.
That's the one. Right, you. Get him.
You're not dying for this. I have a wife and children.
Victory! Uninjured, 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 uninjured. So we did win. That wasn't easy though. That seemed a little bit unfair. Alright, let's take everything. Take everything. I want all the things. Why can't you walk here? What's the problem with you? Jesus Christ, that's annoying. Take everything. The movement's a little bit jank, that's for sure.
Be careful with those jars. The liquid inside is highly volatile. It'll make quick work of those ships.
There's something off about you.
Focus, please. This was the easy part. Now we have to sneak into the harbour and burn the ships.
And then we have to sneak back out, one supposes.
Not necessarily.
Shut up,
but
you're
ideally.
bleeding. I would like to retain my life if possible, please. Yeah.
I think I can speak for all of us when I say that we would all like to retain our lives.
No, I think I want to eliminate you because you're rubbish. I have unspent skill points as well. What is that? Oh, I can sit down and start singing songs about gold. If you get that reference, then you've probably played games as old as I have. Well, this is actually not too bad. Where's our skill points? Skills. The skill screen is where you purchase class skills and assign those skills in your hotbar. Passive skills have one round icon. Active skills have square icons. Okay. I like passive skills. Increases unarmed damage by 100%. Grants 4 focus at the beginning of combat. That's good, because he's got quite a good focus attack with his little shibby thing. That might be quite useful. Can we do that? No, we need 3 points for that. Becomes prowling if the nearest ally is at least 6 hexes away. Critical chance for the next attack. I don't like any of these. Applies dodging to self. The next attack against the character has. See, it's not a passive though, so you would actively select that. Well, I think we'll wait until we've got another point, because I would quite like some of these passive skills. I don't really, because he's not an arm, so I don't think there's any point getting that one. But that one would be quite useful. We need 3 skill points for that. Have they got any skill points? Yes. Okay, so no. Well, you're not a marksman, so that's no good. Oh, did we go marksman on that one? Maybe we ought to give you a bow then. After all. Here. And a critical chance for range attacks. Yeah, so that's good. What's that? 10%, 10 to resistance. What's that one? Restores 1 armor per stack of strong. And that one? Repair. Repairs the shield. -10 morale to enemies within range. Well, we saw that when their morale dips to nothing, then they run away. And the knockdown skill applies knockdown to enemies unable to take any actions, cannot block, dodge, parry, or resist attacks. Removes bleeding, burn, and poison. That might be useful. And you. Good. Right, inventory. What's in that bit? Crafting. What's that one? Quest. Salvage plate. I guess we can't do that at the moment. Triage. Well, we've got nobody who's injured. Well, there you go. I mean, there's a lot of stats in this, so it seems reasonably comprehensive. It's kind of like a cross between a CRPG and a tactical combat game. I think this one's probably worth a look. I mean, it's on Game Pass, so it's there for you to check out. Can we save our game? We can indeed. Well, this has been the 365-day gaming challenge. This is the challenge where I play an unplayed game from a pile of shame every day, and today's been day 302. And we have been looking at expeditions of Rome with lots of unpronounceable names. It seems a lot of the dialogue is spoken, and yeah, pretty good strategy game, this one. Strategy RPG, tactical strategy RPG, whatever you want to call it. I shall be back again tomorrow with another game from my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Saturday, and I shall see you later.